Oh my god, Jenna, is that you? Yeah, it is. I've been away for a little bit. Been getting a lot of DMs from you guys being like, Jenna, why are you not posting? Some of you are even getting kind of mad at me, which I love so much. I assure you that this absence has been entirely non-voluntary. I have been actually really busy. A lot of tests, a lot of essays, a lot of homework, a lot of script writing, a lot of adaptive plays, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, picking up what I'm picking up, a lot of pitches, a lot of monologues memorized, a lot of anxiety. The next few weeks are going to be even more packed. I have to write script by 20th, April Thunderbird from the 21st to the 24th. I go location scouting on 26th to 27th, going on April 30th to May 1st, and then I have to start editing on the 2nd, and then a lot of stuff, a lot more stuff, a lot of stuff. Woo, yay, yeah! Today, I thought I'd just do something simple, something easy. I'm gonna teach you guys how to make an equestrian. If you don't know, this has been all over Pinterest, all over Instagram. A lot of people are trying to make their own equestrians just because they are so expensive to buy. So today I'm going to do a DIY equestrian. You're going to need a cutting board, knife, cheese grater, and a blender. Now, this will only work if you use a specific kind of blender, and so the blender that I'm using is I spent all my money on an animal, and it's by This Sport Makes Me Broke. I got it from a cute little place called I Didn't Realize Tack Was Made Out of Pure Gold. So the first ingredient that you are going to need is some spare thyme, which we are going to just take some out, put it on our board. Now this we want to chop up super thin so there's barely any of it left. And the knife that I like to use is Sorry I Was at the Barn. It just helps chop the spare thyme up nice and thin so it's easy to blend. When I say thin, I mean almost non-existent. Throw that all in there, looking great. So the next ingredient we are going to use is a mix between Did You Say Horse and Socially Awkward. This is super cheap. You can pick it up at your local I Can't I Have Riding. You're just gonna chop it up like your chances of ever finding love with a real human being and toss it in there, looking great. And of course, it isn't an equestrian without the delicious I'm sorry my horse is more important. Now this we're going to use a cheese grater to cut just because if you try and cut it with a knife, the knife will come back at you. You're gonna need a lot of that. Just keep going. Keep going. Looks good. Now this is some Look of Innocence, which we are just going to pinch in there. And we're gonna follow that up with some I Can Still Kick Your Ass. Now let's not forget some I Risk My Life and Shut Up You Only Rode 10 Times. Passion, crazy, guts, patience, some shade, and I personally like to use a little bit of gluten-free and help-free mental instability, along with some Why Is My Equitation Never Good Enough? Chop some leg strength, immunity to disgusting smells and filthy surroundings, and now we're going to finish this whole thing off with a bit of failure, disappointment, an empty bank account, and the wrong use of bank. Now run that up like your social life! I love the blend! Needs more blending. Keep blending! Keep blending! Alright, no hopes and dreams. Looks good. Grab your fave cup, which probably has horses on it. Fill that up. And now to finish this whole thing off, just add a pinch of It's Totally Worth It. And you have yourself me. That did not taste good. So excited to clean this all up. Obviously, not all equestrians are like this. I'm not saying that equestrians are like this. I've been stalking those like, oh my god, relatable equestrian posts, and they've all been saying this stuff, so I decided to put it in a video. I'm just making some jokes. Yeah, now I have to clean this up. This tastes like something I can't say. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it makes you laugh. Thank you guys so much for staying with me. Sorry that it takes me so long. Don't think that I'm ever not posting by choice. I'm always trying to post. I'm always thinking of video ideas, and sometimes they just don't work out. I'm really sorry. I've written like 3 scripts, but have no time to film them right now. I hope you guys stay with me. If you don't want to, then that's cool. This still tastes disgusting, even though I added water to it. Ah! Let's blow this popsicle stand.
All that you want, all that I need, eyes are like